there's Jason Webb with Minnesota Risk Partners. I wanted to talk real quick about concurrent liability. And this came up when one of my clients asked me, how do I answer the question on a new job bid regarding how do we ensure our subcontractors work safely on the job site? So here's the situation. You're a contractor, you're working as a sub for a general, but you also have independent contractors or subcontractors of your own that come onto the job site. And if they get hurt, who's at fault? And how is that going to affect the general contractor? So the general contractor wants to make sure that not only yourself, but all your subs are working safely. And where concurrent liability comes into play is, let's say you bring a sub onto the job site, they get hurt, and it's determined that maybe both of you are at fault. Maybe that subcontractor of yours was using your scaffolding that was set up incorrectly, or maybe that subcontractor of yours was doing something incorrectly or working unsafely on your scaffolding. But anyways, determine that you're both at fault, and concurrent liability comes into play. Now, what can you do to ensure that your subcontractors that you bring onto the job are going to work safely? Or how do you answer that question on a new bid that you might be working on? The question that says, how do you ensure that your subcontractors that you bring onto my job site are working safely? And the main thing you can do is this due diligence checklist. And on here, it mentions things like verify the contractor, your subcontractor is qualified, licensed, and authorized to carry out the work. Observe your subcontractor's ability to perform the work safely and efficiently. Ask your subcontractor what safety training they received. Request that they identify safety issues with the work you required them to perform, and so on. So that's the main thing you can do. That due diligence checklist is mentioned over here. Another thing you can do is what is called an on-site induction. They come onto the job site and you kind of introduce them to some things that are of importance. And you can also monitor their workers to make sure they're working safely, that who they said were going to come onto the job site and do the work are actually the people that are doing it, right? So if you want a copy of any of this stuff, give us a call, shoot us an email. Happy to send it over if you have any questions. That's it. Thanks for listening. Stay safe.